Welcome back, everybody. We are heading to the Gladiators Guild, and we are going to do the level 5 quest, Kicking the Hornets' Nest. So let's get over here to the Guild Master Myla, see what she's got. We're going to be getting a new bronze bastard sword and a custom-made cuirass. The rest of this stuff doesn't look too impressive. So first, Sora Maya wishes to teach you the fundamentals of the gladiator arts. I accept. Tickman, I take it you and your sword have become better acquainted. Then I will now instruct you on another fundamental aspect of what it means to be a gladiator. Commanding an opponent's attention. As gladiators, we are trained to engage enemies at close range, weathering their attacks as we deliver our own. However, there are times when we must do battle alongside allies whose talents are not the same as our own. In such situation, your role is not to slay the enemy in front of you, but rather to defend the man beside you. We do this by electing the enemy of our opponents through attacks and techniques designed to incite their hatred. You must learn to draw enemies' attention to yourself and to trust in your stout constitution to endure. In so doing, you protect your weaker comrades who could otherwise perish. To help you better understand this, there's a task I'll have you perform. It just so happens that Mamadai of the Quirkless has requested our assistance. A gang of Lumsai murderers has paraded into town and begun harassing people outside her establishment. Men like these prey on the weak, but will turn and flee at the first sign of defiance. You need not to resort to violence. It will suffice to show them that you are not afraid of them and will not tolerate their behavior. Seek out Lomsley and make your presence known by bellowing, "Face me, murderer." In this way, you will protect the people of Oda as you would your allies in battle. So I've already got the me up there, ready to go. Because I might have started this one and wasn't recording, so I just kind of restarted again. We don't need to talk about that. Let's head to the Adventurers Guild and let's start getting rid of these people. Let's see, there's one. Ill-mannered murderer. The L's you want. This don't concern you, so bugger off. It does concern me. You know your friend is a 12 damn cheap. Thinks he can charge us more because we're foreigners, but he'll get his own back. Mark my words. That's right, walk away. Number 2, keen-eyed murderer. Got the little boy in the corner. Got a lot of nerve thinking you can talk to me like that. No, you got a lot of nerve thinking you can talk to me like that. Oh, come on now. He was disrespecting me, proud Sea of heritage. Spit. Fine, I'll leave the bastard be, but be warned, we're not finished. Alright, what else we got? We got one up here. Mocking murderer. Just turn around, walk away, venturer. Are you deaf? Get lost. No, you are not telling me to get lost, are you? The L's is your problem. Maybe she likes the men rough. What are you supposed to be, her bleeding manservant? Blah, it don't matter. You're gone and spoiled the mood. Alright, I got one more around here somewhere. There he is. Menacing murderer. Look at a little child. Bugger off, can't you see I'm evading a civilized conversation with this proxy Eorzea? Why don't you have a civilized conversation with me? What? You blame me because this little shite shat his own pants? Well, bugger and bugger you too. There we go. What is next? Tell the martyr inside the quicksand to face me. So in we go. And hopefully this bad boy wants to fight, because I'm ready. Alright, Perfumal. Me proxy Ars. This is your best brew? I'd sooner drink a pint to me own piss than this swill. Won't you talk to me about the swill? Big boy. Just who the else do you think you're speaking to, maggot? I'm Performer the Driven. And me and my bloody martyrs been reaving so long, mothers scare their children with tales about us. Don't believe me words? Then let me axe do the talking. Oh, I got a little shield for your axe. Oh, this is lively, even for the quicksand. You two going to put on a show for us? With his wooden sandals. What's this? Another goddamn fool. Show some respect when you talk to. Perfumer the Driven, leader of a troop of bloody murmurers or some such. I heard you the first time. Your voice carries quite well. Then unless you want me to split your skull with me axe, you better... Uh-oh, he's got a scared look in his eye. That sword, it couldn't be frenzy, but only the sword of Nalad would bloody hells at you. You know, I've never been one to stand back and watch. Mind if I join the fun? Performer, be begging your pardon, sir. Why do they always do that? Sigh. Looks like it's just you and me. Standing up to Lomasane was quite brave of you and quite foolish. I think I like you, Gladiator. Name's Aldous. And I'll buy you a drink, but I'm afraid I just spent the last of my coin. Ah, you cheapskate. I used to be a young gladiator like you back then. But that hardly concerns you. These days I'm just an explorer of the unexplored, a seeker of as yet unknown experiences. Like that beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm right now. Gods, I've missed the city, this wonderful desert jewel of debauchery and sin. Now, if you'll excuse me. And away he goes. Tell the Mars I face me is done. So next, speak with Mamadai. Hail, Mamadai. I swear, if I hadn't seen Addis with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it was him. Everyone here thought he died years ago. Listen, Tickman, do me a favor and don't tell Maya about me and Aldous, alright? She doesn't need this sort of drama. Why? Well, let's just say some of folk ain't good for one another. Okay. And then she just tells us the same basic stuff. Alright, so we need to report back to Myla. Let her know we did a good job. All by ourselves. There we are. I've already heard of your exploits in the quicksand, man. You did well to send those martyrs packing. I wish I could say we've heard the last of them. Alas, we receive reports of axe-wielding raiders assaulting merchants traveling through Scorpion Crossing. It seems words will not suffice after all. I want you to finish what you've begun, Tickman. Head over to Western Talanan and see that Performer the Driven and all those who have shared in his crimes never trouble the people of Yodon again. You got it. I've been waiting to use this sword on a real foe. Let's get back to the Adventurers Guild and let's head out. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Go, and out we are. And let's sprint. Let's go ahead and move this. And this is not the place. This is not. I went to the wrong place. Man, oh man. Let's try this again. I thought it was the right place, but obviously not. So we need to be on the other side. So we need to go to the Thermits. We need to go over here to the Thermos Guild and then head out that way. There we go. Got him. And now we can head out. That motion blur. Hate it. Or maybe it's just my eyeballs. Is our sprint back up yet? It is. Awesome. There it is. There's the sign I'm looking for. And there's the town right there. So let's get down there and help this merchant. And here he is, nervous merchant. Can I help you, my friend? It's just a boy. They tore me from my saddle and took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. You got it, buddy. You got it. It's going to be the quickest return you've ever seen. Because I'm going to go, thank you. Interacting. We'll go, thank you. I can't interact until he's dealt with, it looks like. So let's deal with him. I was going to do them both at once, but, you know. Let's interact this one. And then we're just going to jump in there. He's going to be like, oh, you attack me? Let me attack you. Oh, I like that one. Oh, he did get a hit off on me. Go. Goods are recovered. Let's give them all back to this poor little guy. There you are, my friend. They took everything. Bring back, I beg of you. Alright, this bags such as this one carry merchandise are always attractive targets for highwaymen and bandits. There you go. 12 bless you, adventurer. If it weren't for good men like you, I'd never leave home. And return to Myla. I did change my return point, so let's go ahead and use it. And let's tell her the good news. That we saved the poor boy's merchandise. Gladiators. There we are. All right, Lady Guildmaster. Good, it's finished. And with that, the stage of your training is complete. This time your enemies were ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponents you will face in the future. Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword, and you shall master yourself. Now then, there will be work for you in the days to come. Return to your training to come in. We will speak again. Shabam, let's get that right there. Get that armor. And let's check it out. Ooh, and we could get a level? I don't know. But the armor is not better than what we're wearing. So, just the sword it is then. Alright, well thanks for joining me. There's my new sword. And we will be back another day with another quest.